What's good, YouTube? This video is about dating during quarantine. Quarantine Bay. Before I start, I just want to let you all know that I'm doing a giveaway. For every 10 signups I get into the Y Sisterhood, I'm giving away one free hour-long consultation. Current members are already enrolled, of course, and if you don't win a consultation but you need one, you can schedule that at girltalkwithguys.com. Now on to this topic. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I'm going to get right into this. Maybe some higher quality relationships can be born out of this mess because we're not supposed to technically be going out and dating and meeting new people because we don't know if they got the virus or not. Maybe people will learn how to talk on the phone and how to converse and how to get connected and build vulnerability and build kind of conversational and psychological and spiritual intimacy with each other before they just jump in the sack. If you're not allowed to see each other, you can't jump over the more necessary parts of building a real quality, healthy situationship or relationship, right? So many people see each other, they're attracted, that becomes the focus, they do it, and then they don't have anything to go off of because they feel like they've already reached the apex of the relationship, even though they haven't even built a base. So hopefully, this coronavirus causes people to go on longer FaceTimes, have deeper conversations, get to know each other a little bit better, figure out the intent of the other person. You have a lot more time to do those things and be self-protective and self-preserving so that when you finally can go out on a date with this person, you know a lot more about them and you've established an emotional connection that maybe can't be broken on a bad date, right? You might be able to build more sustainable relationships if you take your time and speak to people and get to know them like people used to. Also, a lot of you guys thought you had boyfriends before this coronavirus thing. You thought you had a man and you're realizing you don't. You're getting a glimpse of how important or unimportant you are to your relationships and to your partners or prospective partners or potential partners. So this is a very interesting revelation period for a lot of people because I'm getting a lot of women contacting me telling me that, oh, well, I haven't heard from him since Corona hit. You know why you haven't heard from him? Because he's probably quarantine baying with somebody else who has a nicer apartment than you. Right, who has more comfortable amenities than you, who cooks a little better. So a lot of guys are not risking it anymore. So the side chicks are realizing that they're side chicks right now. Unfortunately, this is just par for the course. These are the casualties of war or corona. So that's the thing too. I'm getting that a lot, and I'm sorry for you guys that are experiencing that. But again, you have to vet these guys a lot better. You know, it's funny. The traditional bullshit we always feed ourselves and feed each other about being busy no longer applies to about half of the population. So that's another funny thing about these guys who are always moving around and you could just assume, oh, he's telling the truth, he's busy. Now you're realizing, well, he doesn't have a job or he's not an essential employee. He's not that damn busy. He's sitting at home laid up somewhere with potentially somebody. He's not busy. He's just unavailable to me because he doesn't give a damn. I'm glad about this because it's exposing a lot of shitty, toxic scenarios and relationships that were born out of lust and out of the wrong intention. So a lot of women are being left and a lot of women are being heartbroken right now. A lot of guys too. But I would rather you be heartbroken before the damage, before the trauma, right? Than expect something more of a person and give them years of your life. But I would much rather you experience it this way, hands off, with the distance that you need to kind of readjust your mindset. But trust me, it's a good thing. Right, I think that your emotional needs and your spiritual needs and your energetic needs have to be more important than your physical needs. I think that we need to keep our bodies in control. We need to have control over our members and not the other way around. And some of us are consumed by our physical needs. And I think this quarantine is a great opportunity for us to get more control over our minds, more control over our spirits, more control over our emotional person, and build within ourselves more strength to endure what happens in the world when everybody can go back outside. This is the perfect opportunity to make sure a guy is committed to getting to know you and getting close to you emotionally before you jump in the sack, before you waste your time, before you go on dates, before you give him money, before you do anything like that. A guy can't use you from a distance unless you're sending pieces to his house. Don't start sending shit to a guy's house to show that you're down. If he's starving, he's going to have to figure that out. He's a grown-ass man. Do your best to protect yourself even at a distance and try not to let these guys come over and give you corona. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Follow me at KevHick24 on Instagram. I'll get with y'all later.